Oh my god, he's got no clothes on. Holy moly, that is not good. we'll just cover that up. Welcome guys to a episode of Ark Survival Reload. This is Richard, my usual Ark character. I'm currently playing on a we'll go East Zone 3. Currently playing on an official server because I can't get mine to load as of current. Oh my god. What's going on? There's a green thing. There's a green thing. There's Dodo. Ah! Dodo! Holy moly, that's nice. It has been a while since I have been on here. Well guys, as requested by you would like to see some Ark, so as a result I am giving you some Ark. We're basically starting from nothing, just so you know. I don't have anything apart from what I've just punched from this tree. We'll probably cover collecting resources and meat and food and basic stuff in this episode, maybe even start making our own house. It depends how long it takes us to level up. This is normal level, no trickery, no sorcery, no cheating. I did try and get a server that was a little bit higher, maybe like a 5 times XP, and once I do get my own server up and running, I shall be putting it at that, just so it's not too boring for me as well, leveling up, and then obviously I can keep it interesting for you. Well, in the early things I do like to put my stamina up, simply because it's a lot easier to run away from stuff. I don't particularly go for the fire straight away. I tend to go for the clothing and the weapons, just so obviously because you get cold at night, so it just makes it a bit easier when, oh shit, we need to run away from that because that thing's got teeth. Yep. Nope. Right, well. Ooh, red mushroom. Craftables. Right, so if we need a flint. So if we go to a rock somewhere. Holy shit, there's like meteorites going everywhere. I really can't see anything. I don't know if it's better to stay near this green light, do you know, just until it becomes daylight, but at the same time there's that giant angry alligator thing over yonder. That's not smashable, which is slightly annoying. Oh my god. We need to find... Aha! Found a rock. We've got a flint. We'll craft a torch. We're gotta go pick some fibre now as well. So if we go and collect some plant material, then we can start crafting clothes and other various things. For anybody who hasn't played this game yet, I must admit you will get repetitive stress injury or repetitive strain on your index finger, simply because obviously pressing E to harvest a lot. I must admit, if you are starting out, I know it's been out for a while and I know this series is a little late coming, but anyway, if you are starting out, I do advise taming a Triceratops to start off with, simply because the Triceratops are incredibly, oh my god, incredibly good at harvesting. There's nothing in there. So if you get yourself Triceratops early on, which is not a lot, I believe, it's it hasn't really got anything on it. If you get a Triceratops early on, basically they are incredibly good at when you manage to make a saddle for them. They do make incredibly good. Ooh, shit. They do make good hunters in the sense that they can carry a shit ton of stuff, and I have no idea where I am. Oh, I'm gonna get stung to death. And they also make good hunters as well. Despite them being herbivores, I've not come across a lot that can kill one. Especially if you get... Oh god. Especially if you get one that's a bit higher. Am I in like some mangrove swamp or something? I don't like it. I can't see anything. I have no idea where I'm going. The end of the world is nigh. There's meteorites going on in the background. I'm running through mangrove swamp. Not the foggiest where I'm going, if I'm entirely honest. I just want to get to a nice patch of sort of beach where I can establish one's camp. But it would appear that I am not going to have such luxury. I'm going to have to swim across. Oh god. Something keeps swimming past me and I have no idea what it is. Oh shit! Oh shit! Run away, run, 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 run! Oh, for God's sake! My stamina is about to run out. I'm gonna get eaten. I am gonna get eaten. Eaten. Dinner. Richard's on the menu tonight. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. We're dead. We're dead. We're dead. We died. If we respawn Southwest Zone 3, I believe that this is on a beach, from what I can remember. We can't currently see anything. I do apologise for maybe. I don't think there's actually a brightness controller on this either, so I'm sorry you have to persevere with not being able to see anything. If I'm entirely honest, I'm not much better. I literally cannot see a couple of feet in front of my eyes. My eyesight's pretty good. Come on, get the wood. Richard wants the wood. My god, night time on this lasts ages. Right. We don't want to run too much simply because it does exhaust us quite fast. And as you've seen, when you get chased by something like a sarco or any type of carnivore, you want to get the fuck out of there. Like, your life literally depends on it. It's not an issue, but once you start getting up on the levels of it, it does get quite annoying. I'm not going to lie, when you carrying something that you've spent ages getting and then it's just gone. Right, so what are we gonna wood, flint, fibre. Well, if we quickly level up stamina again and we make the hatchet and a t-shirt and some boots, and we go put that on and we collect a load of fibre, we shall be able to make some pants or some trousers depending on where in the world Dine is from. So you want to start moving your berries over pretty early as well. I tend to leave the Mejo berries simply because to tame any sort of herbivore dinosaur, they do prefer to eat those over anything else. Stim berries, I tend to drop those simply because if you accidentally eat them, they do dehydrate you quite fast. I must admit, I do like it how Richard doesn't even fit on the screen. It's like that one ridiculously tall kid that used to get in school, then like you'd have your school photo taken and then there'd just be like one straggly giraffe in the background that'd be completely towering above the rest of everybody else. Well, that is Richard right here. Richard is pained with that for the rest of his life. That he'll never fit in that box, unfortunately. So if we make a hatchet as well, then we can get wood, and then we can start going forward. Ooh, so we don't need a torch. Well, at least it's coming into daylight now. Anyway, so let's go. So for that we need flint as well. Once I've leveled up a bit more, I'll start getting towards my crafting as well, and obviously start building a base. I don't like to have it on the beach, but I don't like to have it not too far from the beach. At the end of the day, I do like the safety of if I'm... Because I'm one of these people that won't build a water canteen, so as a result, I'm usually the one that dies of thirst. Is that the word? Thirst? Thirstation? Thirsty. Thirst. So, we'll try and build it not too far, just simply because I'm an idiot. We'll do that up. So if we make... Can we build the base yet? Yeah, so if we get the base, get the roof, and get the walls, that is a start. We don't... Well, we need hide for boots. We've got clothing pretty much on everything else, so that's not an issue. We can only make one? One? Yeah, so we need a lot more thatch. So I do like to make sort of multiple items in one go as well. So if we quickly make some thatch. I quite like the look of up there as well, on the top of that hill. Nice vantage point, nice open, not too many evil dinosaurs that want to eat our ass. Because we all know Rick is the most desirable character on this server right now. But that might be because there's literally nobody else on there. But winning by default is still winning. Oh, as well, if you... I don't know if anybody's interested in learning, but if you keep your tools down on the bottom bar, if you've got everything in your inventory already, you don't have to go into your inventory to fix it. If you literally click the number it's on, it'll automatically fix it for you. So now we need more... What do we need more of? Fibre. There is literally no way to harvest fibre apart from doing this. Even if you have a Triceratops, you tend to find that it won't harvest fibre. Even though you're hitting plants with it, it will only harvest thatch. Which is really annoying because it means you've still got to handball this. But I suppose if you have like say 20-30 minutes at it, you can probably get a couple of stacks. It's like I've got 50 already and stacks are 200. So if you've got the time and the patience, once you've got your house together, you can go and do like a thatch harvest and just fill a chest with stuff. So then when you need it, you've not got to do this. But for now, we'll just get enough. Well, we'll just carry on getting quite a bit until we've got enough to make some more floor panels, and then we will start building the house. Hopefully level up, get some chests, we can start putting stuff in it, build a bed, so if we die we haven't got to find our home in the dark, because that is a pain in the arse, if I do say so myself. Quite like... Do I like the look of that? Or do I like... Well... Let's see if we can put it first here. Because I know sometimes if you... Right, we'll put that there. Sure, thatch foundation. So, right. Right, so if we do it a long one. Right. So currently we need more. What do we need more of? Craftables. Wood and thatch. So hitting an item with a pickaxe, such as rock and trees. Rock will give you more flint with a pickaxe for some reason, and with trees it will give you more thatch. Whereas if you swap to an axe, obviously an axe will give you more wood. But if you hit a rock with an axe, you get more rock than flint. So there's a little basic insight if you're just wondering. So we should nearly have enough now anyway. Oh, come on, let me place it. Oh, it's been an ass. Well, out this way it is then. So if we go up to that and demolish it. I suppose we could have it there. It just means that we'd have like a little alcove-y thing. So if we quickly make this, we can make... Right, so we'll have a little alcove. We'll have a nice little garden balcony area. This nice little view. Now we need to make some walls. So fibre, wood, thatch. There will be a lot of this when you start out, I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of harvesting, collecting, dying, collecting, finding shit, collecting, finding house, collecting, harvesting, more building. Till you start getting things like tranquilizer arrows and things like bows and guns and gunpowder and... But I'll tell you all about that when we get to it.
No, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Well, here we have it, guys. Our humble abode to be. It's not very pretty at this moment in time. We've got a couple of doors. It's very glamorous. Richard's had a shit on the floor. You dirty bastard. But yeah. This is our house. Next episode we shall start pimping it out. Probably put a standing torch outside. Make it a bit prettier. Probably start collecting berries ready for taming. That's pretty much all it is for now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and that's all for now. So I'll see you later.